What is happening? We are here for another day of beautiful price action. What is going on? How's it going? Shibby, how you doing? My man running a VC at the same time. It's good stuff. Yeah, good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Sweet. Just hanging. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. We'll see how many people actually show. I have a lot of people are just checked out for the rest of the year. Doing good, man. Doing really good. Just kind of using this time to get, better at price action and just, get some reps. Yeah, what'd you think of that trade, huh? Pretty crazy. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, it made for good content. It made for good content for the channel. So a lot of people were like, "Wow, that's insane! I can't believe that happened." And I was too. Didn't think the bacon strat would work, but at the same time, it hasn't failed me yet. It hasn't failed me yet. What's going on, Morgan? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to another day of beautiful price action. Oh, there we go. I like that. Okay. How are things? What's going on, Max? Good to see you. Appreciate you being in. What's going on, Josem? TikTok, Jack Robbins. Mr. J Outdoors Eats Good. All right, let's see here. We did a big option stream yesterday. Yeah, super slow. May not get anything, but I still wanted to show up. Still here. Supposed to meet up with Pez, and he was supposed to come on stream, but I haven't heard from him, so I don't know. What's going on, Juan? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to meet you again. Doing good, mate. Doing good. Yeah, another day on the charts. Another day of repetition. I'm thinking I'm gonna continue to go live next week. I know everybody else is taking it off, but I don't know. I still want to show up. To the stream and see you guys and hang out and talk and stuff. I enjoy that part. Even if there's really no trading going on, we can still talk about, setups and stuff. We can still talk about parts of the system. And maybe even spot one or two, like, setups or something, even take something small, something light. Yeah, next week hopefully find some good opportunities. Yeah, I'm really hoping that after the first of the year it picks up. Yeah, exactly. Social side. That's right, Morgan. Yep. Yeah, same. Yep, exactly same. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm committed now too, right? Started showing up for the streams, started doing New York, and now it's like, all right, we're gonna be consistent. That's the thing, I like the consistency. I like to show up, and everybody knows that I'll be here at a specific time, unless it's some circumstance, I hate that feeling of guessing when you're just like, do we have a stream today? No? Yes? No? Asia? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, my empire is the support line. One. You know, if you're a fan of Star Wars, and I'm not a major fan, but I'm a fan enough that I could put my line opposite the Resistance. Yeah. Yeah, it keeps it different, right? Yeah, Star Wars for the win, exactly. You know, when you see this chart, you know it's definitely somebody else's, right? It's not your average chart. Something different about this chart. Because all the charts look the same, right? So now you know, you see that, it's unique. Okay. Price action is really terrible today. Oh, it just has been so bad. I don't know. We're gonna get anything at all. I'm not expecting to get anything. I'm not expecting. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll never know if we don't try. Never know if we don't try. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. How was, I missed the Pez giveaway stream because right when I was getting ready to hop in, I got pulled away for like 3 hours at work and I had to deal with a bunch of stuff. I had to deal with a difficult employee. That was fun. And then like 3 other things. I didn't even get a chance to tune in. I didn't get a chance to tune in at all. It sucked. By the time I was done, it was over. Did you win anything, Morgan? I know you were in the contest there. Did you get anything? Did you get an account? Did you get an account? An account? Can't do it. What's going on? The Doc's wife. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you. How's trading going, Allison? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, you got into the stream late too, Morgan? Yeah. Didn't win. Hopefully it went to somebody who doesn't blow it in 5 seconds. Couldn't be there to watch it back. No dice. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, that stinks. I was hoping you would have got one. Yeah. Pez is supposed to... He's supposed to co-stream with me today. I don't know where he is. I don't know. Where is Pez? You had a few wins today? Nice. Yeah. 101 times. Oh, locked out in green. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. I like what NQ's doing here. Might take a small stab at NQ. Not very big bottom wick, though. Yeah. Pez was reliable. I don't know about that anymore. He's supposed to be here. We're supposed to co-stream today. I even got the Christmas sweater out. Right? I got the Christmas sweater out. I got the Christmas hat out. And I was like, I don't think he's going to show. I don't know. I'll probably put that stuff on like closer to Christmas. I was gonna show up in all decked out for the holidays, but I don't know. I don't know where he's at. I'm here, bro. Where you at, bro? yeah, no show. Peasant Santa. I haven't seen his stream. I wonder if he actually dressed up like Santa. I know you're supposed to. Yeah, he's sleeping. I know he was supposed to show up here like Santa, so we'll see if maybe he'll show up like Santa shows up, right? He just appears. He comes down the chimney, and the next thing you know, he's here. So hopefully he shows like that. So I'm curious. But if he doesn't, that's all right. That's all right. He had a pretty intense stream, I imagine, so I bet he's resting from that. What's going on, Bobby Reed? Yeah, it's good morning for me. Good morning in New York. But good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. We got some new subs in. Last stream, I think, or the stream before, we pulled in about 15 new subs. So people are starting to come in. We just crossed 200 subs on the channel, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And I've had about almost 15,000 views. It's crazy. Oh, in Thailand. Excellent. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, good to meet you. Yeah, you know, it's funny that you say that, Allison, because I've always thought the same thing. You're telling me that some old creepy dude is gonna just come into my house without knocking. He's not gonna use any of the doors. He's gonna use the giant hole in the roof. And while we're all sleeping, he's gonna eat our food. Like, come on. Where is this a good idea? And then your kids are like, oh, Santa brought us blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait a minute. I did not work my tail off all year. I did not work overtime all year. So some invisible dude gets the credit. No. I'm not giving credit to this crazy creeper. Yeah, Creep City. Yeah, it is. It's just like when you're a kid. I don't know if in Australia, I don't know if you have the song, the Ring Around the Rosie song. This is freaking creepy lyrics. Like, kids should not be singing about like ashes and death and stuff. It's really weird. Like, where did this stuff come from? Sometimes I just like, okay, you know. Never done the Santa thing. My kids still live Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, as much as a teen boy can love Christmas. Yeah, got it. Yeah, we decided not to do the Santa thing either. 2 reasons. One, we wanted our kids to know the truth from the beginning, because at some point you're gonna have to break the lie. And I remember what that felt like. Yeah, subliminal programming is a good way to put it. I remember what it felt like to break the lie, and I was like devastated. And then it's like, you're mad at your parents when they're the ones who've been Santa the whole time. They're the ones who have been giving you the gifts the whole time. And you're mad at them because Santa's not real? I don't know, it's just a broken idea. It's just a broken idea. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, focus more like on the Christmas tree, or focus on, most of all, focus on the real meaning of Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, wow, that's a good way to put it, Morgan. How can you expect them to believe me about Jesus if I lie about everything else? I have to applaud you for that, because that is one of the best things I've ever read. That's amazing. Absolutely true. Yeah. And it's like, wait a minute, you want us to believe in this invisible guy who comes down the chimney, and then I'm turned 13 and you tell me he's not real, but you've been telling me about this other invisible guy that's walked around the desert and given blessings to people. You want me to believe in him too? Nah, right? So it's a bad setup. Your kids, you can only have one invisible man that they can believe in. Right? So I picked ours. I picked the right one. I didn't pick the big fat guy who lives at the North Pole. He only shows up once a year. I got a really bad joke. I got a bad Santa joke. Hey Santa, why are you wearing my dad's shoes? That's good, Max. Yeah, that's good. All right, this is interesting on NQ. Bit of a pullback here. We've got some range. If it does a good retest, I might go light and try and buy it back up. I kind of like what NQ's doing. It's not perfect, but it's looking all right. It's looking all right. This is why I show up. I love these conversations with you guys. I do. I really enjoy it. And it's cool that we live in two separate countries. We would have never met in real life if I didn't click the live button. Never. And that's fascinating to me. It's fascinating to me that you can meet somebody, you can talk with like-minded people, and you're on the opposite sides of the world. It's amazing. Sweet baby cheeses. Yep. Yeah. What about the giant Easter bunny? Yeah, no kidding. Or the creeper that takes your teeth and leaves you money. That's another one. Yeah. What's with all these creepy people like coming in and doing things while you're sleeping? I just don't like it. It's too... Ugh. It gives me the creeps. By the way, Catholic, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate the conversation. Yeah, I don't understand it. I just don't understand this idea of... I mean, I get it if you're a kid and you want to make believe and pretend and all that, but then your parents are on board with it? I don't know about that. Yeah. You were a believer until read The Divine Providence. The book, man, tells you everything, but it's up to you if you decide, yeah. And that's at the end of the day, it's really up to you. In your household, if you want to do Santa, then you can do Santa, right? My in-laws do Santa, and I'm like, you're gonna regret it. One day you're gonna show up. And it's funny because my sister-in-law is still devastated to this day. She's still devastated by the fact that Santa wasn't real. I'm like, then don't put your kids through that. But she's like, she loves this idea of Santa so much that she's like, I want my kids to at least experience a little bit of it. And I'm like, okay, I respect. I understand. I just, I hope you know what's coming. Yeah. Holly is winner. Yeah. Is winner for, okay. Yeah. Interesting. It's a pretty bad retest on NQ here. I'm really looking for something more significant. Yeah. You're devastated that Christmas trees are Nimrod phalluses? I kind of don't know what you're talking about. Nimrod phalluses. I don't know the history behind that. The NQ, what do I do with you? I might go light on NQ. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go light. We'll go one contract. I'll give it a lot of room. We'll go one contract. If it pushes, we'll grab it. If it pushes. December 25th is actually... Oh, interesting. Well, I do know Christmas is basically like a pagan or a Roman holiday. And it's based on the Romans, I believe, celebrated the day of the sun. Like the literal physical burning star in the sky. And somewhere along, and they did it at the end of the year. They did it around December 25th. And they, somehow, somewhere, it got confused to celebrate the sun. And it was the wrong sun. And so then it became celebrating the Son of God. And it became Christmas. It's really weird. It's really weird. So, because the actual, like, birth and death of Christ are around the same time, around whenever Easter is, Passover. He was born and died around Passover, Jewish Passover, which is around Easter. So that's when we should really be celebrating Christmas. But wow, that's weird. That's some weird stuff. I've never heard of any of that. Yeah, exactly, Allison. Yeah, I've never heard any of that stuff with the tree and this. So weird. Yeah, possibly July, possibly. I don't know exactly. I think it's around Passover. Yeah, Jesus is the Son. That's right. And he said, if you confess me before man, I'll confess you before God in heaven. So that just happened. Oh, yeah, pine trees do smell good. Yeah. It didn't have to be a Christmas pine. Like where I live, we have really, really tall pine trees. They're like 100 feet tall. Really weird pine trees. Oh, good to see you, Catholic. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, good to see you. Take care of yourself. We have really tall pine trees, and they put a good smell in the air. It's nice. All you have to do is look at the weather in that area too. Yeah. It was born around the same time as the lambs, which is in spring, around March. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of a double tap here on NQ. It's kind of nice. How many ticks do we got? $69, so 50 cents per tick. So this is about a $30 stop loss. We can go a little heavier. Come on. If it decides to rock it, we'll catch it. Oh, I just heard something on the TikTok. What's going on, Tradeaholics? Appreciate the follow on TikTok. Yes, sir. That's good to see you. How you doing? Let's set up my TikTok notifications so I can hear when something happens. Welcome to the crew. This is so weird. TikTok forces me to live stream from my webcam when I have a real camera, But I have to do my webcam for 3 days before they let me use a different camera. Why? That's so dumb. Why is it locked behind? Ah, it's so dumb. TikTok is a weird place, man. I'm gonna click this, but we'll see. We'll see. That worked. Good. I'll give this candle another minute and a half. And if it does not produce some results, we are going to cancel this order and maybe wait for a small body closure. There's still volume in the market. You can still trade. I just hope this thing doesn't hit my take profit and then reverse. That was sick. All right, I guess we are in. We are in this trade. We'll go 75 ticks in each direction. Let's see what happens, y'all. Either we'll get it or we won't. Kind of want to give it a little bit more room. I'll tell you, I'm going to give it a little bit more room. If it breaks its own bottom wick, then I will I'll take one contract out. Stop sell 1 if it breaks its own bottom wick. And then we'll go about right here, which is about 100 ticks or so. There's a level right there. But we'll try and catch 75 ticks on one contract. There we go. My losing trade is set up and ready to go. And if I click buy. How many times? 4 times? I think I've done it more than that. Yeah. NQ, you don't be dirty to me. Should I get the bacon out or the turkey leg? Let's get the turkey leg out. That might help. That might help. Or the magnet. I wish I had a glass of eggnog I could put on screen. Get the bone. There you go, NQ. There you go, boy. You can do it. Come take a bite. It's all yours. You can have it. For you, those of you on TikTok, this is the best strategy for making money. Yeah, I know, Allison. Why is it every time we click the button, it's like, what's going to happen, right? I've gotten to the point now where I'm so used to losing that I just am, I got to be neutral about it. I set up the trade. I let it happen. If it loses, it loses. If it wins, it wins. And I'm just going to have to be fine with that, you know? I'm expecting to lose. Because the markets kind of suck right now anyways, but I'm just expecting to lose. You know? You're a professional loser at this point. Oh, that's so good. Morgan, that's so good. I'm sorry. But that's good, yeah. Yeah, look, see, I clicked the button, and guess what? It went the opposite direction. I was telling my wife the other day, I'm like, you know, my whole life is red and green. I go to work, I gotta stop at red and green stoplights. It's Christmas. I've got a green screen, so I have to wear like a red or a blue or something like that. The candles on the chart are red and green. Like, my whole life is red and green right now. Yeah, it's so rude. That's so rude. I clicked the button, it goes opposite direction. But this happened 2 days ago when I got my extremely insane pop on NQ. I'm putting that short out either tomorrow. I put it out this morning on TikTok, and I'm putting it out either tonight or Saturday on YouTube. Where it hit I put the bacon there, the bacon strat. If you guys were here for that, it was awesome. It went for the bacon. It was gonna take a bite, and it just rocketed. And then what the crazy thing is, I put my stop loss, or I mean my take profit at 150 ticks, and it came all the way up, hit my take profit at 150 ticks, and came right back down. It was perfect. It was exactly 150 ticks. What's going on, Tim? Bacon strat incoming. That's right. Yeah, we're in this trade. Look at the top tick, right? How many times has it happened to you? Top tick. Click my order, reverse. Am I not the only one that goes through this every single day? Click my order, reverse. And it didn't have a top wick yet, so I kind of had to guess. Now, maybe not the best trade, yeah, every single time. Could have used a longer bottom wick, could have used a top wick, right? So, you know, in this case, maybe I should have waited, let it create its top wick. But whatever, I'm just taking a little bit of a chance, and I'm willing to accept the loss. I'm already expecting to lose, so that way, if I lose this trade, I am not devastated by it. It's just, it is what it is. It's part of the game. Every single time. It is annoying, though, when it does this. It is annoying when it does this. And it's like, well, what are you going to do? Going to be rich next year? That's right. That's right, Nastrom. Welcome in. Appreciate you on TikTok. Quantum cybersecurity. Interesting. Is that a new IPO coming out? Nastrom? Gonna crush it next year? Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna crush it, TikTok. 30-minute closure in 1 minute? Yeah. Well, it hasn't fallen apart yet. Market am I trading? Flacco, I'm currently trading NQ, the NASDAQ, on futures, and I'm doing it through a prop firm. Doing it through Top Step Prop Firm. Which, by the way, I should mention, if you guys want a 91% discount code. This is disappearing in a few days. I'll put it in TikTok here. They don't do 91% very often. So I recommend when you go to get an account, use this code. It's my streamer code. They give it to me. I get a little bit of a commission. If you want to do it, I'm using the one you're seeing on screen is Top Step, but I also do Bullinox, Kevin. Good question. There's the code right there, 91% off on Bullinox. Literally, you can get an account. Sorry, guys, I was talking to TikTok. Literally, you can get an account for freaking, like, $13. And, let's see, I'll pin it. The initials, we're doing MNQ at the moment. You can see it on screen. You can see it on screen, MNQ. Can you explain to me when you put them in? I'm going to learn. Just hang out. Yeah, just hang out in the contracts. Yep. Hang out a little bit. You'll see. I was expecting the NQ to buy up. I've got my turkey leg there. Hopefully it takes a bite and we'll go from there. Doesn't look too promising at the moment, but maybe we can get ourselves a little bit of a retest here and go there. Good question, Chris. This anticipating a buy going back up. We're at the bottom of this range right here, and you can see NQ is bouncing. So it looks to me like it's reversing, and ooh, look at it pop. Interesting. I just feel like there's buyer structure here. Did you guys see that? Popped a little bit. Now it's going the opposite way. Oh my god. Get back up there. Get back up there. All right, so we knocked out one contract. We're about to knock out the other one. Done. NQ. Dirty bastard. Dirty bastard. Watch, it's still gonna go up. I just know it. All right, I gotta cancel that. Dirty bastard. I guess it did not. Is there news? Oh, there is news. Oops. Oops. I totally missed the news. Oh man, talk about a professional streamer. Didn't even notice the news. Ay, ay, ay. That's all right. I went light. More bacon. Yeah, I went light on purpose. I went light expecting to lose. And to be honest with you, hey, what's going on, Puck? Good to see you. It's been a while. I should have noticed the news candle. L moment. But you know what? It happens. It's probably still going to go up. NQ does this. It'll knock you out, and then it'll turn around and say, see ya. You know what? I'm taking the bacon away. You don't get it now. Jeez. You don't get it. Double maple bacon strat. Yeah, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Yeah. Look at the 15. We're sweeping the lows. Yeah, that's possible. It's possible. Sweeping the lows. Yeah, we just do price action trading here. Took a little chance. I went light. That's where I was like, all right, if I'm going to lose, I didn't just lose several $100s. I don't even know what I lost. I have to look. But it's all right. I went light, and that's fine. And it's probably going to go from here. And that's just the way it is. Sometimes it's just the way it is. And you have to be able to accept that, right? You have to be able to accept that you're going to have losses. It's part of the game. It's part of the strategy. And to be honest with you, what I'll do is this. I will evaluate my immediate emotional reaction to what just happened. And how do I feel right now? This is something everybody should be doing. As soon as you finish a trade, you should be analyzing how you feel. And this is what you should do. If you feel angry, you should lock out. If you feel extremely excited and overconfident from winning, you should lock out. The goal is to feel neutral. The neutrality is what keeps you safe. Because when you're frustrated and you're mad, and I know this because I've gone on tilt, that's when you decide, all right, I'm getting it back, right? And that's when you can really burn your account down. But on the flip side, if you win, you're gonna be like, I can do it again. I got this. I'm the world's best trader. I'm gonna solve the market in one trade. And then you blow everything. Hey, what's going on, Javi Gar? Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the crew. Yep. The camera quality is going to improve in the next couple days. The TikTok forces me to use my webcam on my computer. So I have another camera up here, and we're watching full charts on YouTube. So, but appreciate the likes. Yeah, we're here every day. Every day, trading New York Stock Exchange. Every day. Yeah, it needs the energy. Yeah. I took the bacon away. I actually literally had a bacon trade the other day, and it was amazing. I put a piece of bacon up there, and it went for it. Now, did I make that trade based on just that? No, it's a joke, right? But at the same time, you know, it did push. It did push. Yeah, it might push up to 21.5. Yeah, we'll have to see. 21.5 is actually lower. So, yeah, we're watching on TikTok right now. On this side, we're watching NQ. On this side, we're watching gold. Go short. I am actually waiting for another setup. I trade price action, so once I get the setup I'm looking for, and the last one looked pretty good, then we'll go into another trade. But you know, it's also December, right? And it's a bit flat. It has been a bit flat. Yeah, gold is looking interesting. I'm curious to see what it's gonna do. It's been interesting. Gold might reverse here, or it might close outside that range. But I do like the fact that it's creating a red. Isn't it funny though? I drew that resistance line. This resistance line on gold I drew like 3 or 4 candles ago, and look where it reacted. Right where I put that line. I love when that happens. I love when that happens. You know? I love when that happens. It's like, who can predict the market? Look at NQ go. Look at NQ. Look at it. That knocked me out. That bottom wick knocked me out. That's why I went long. Somebody on TikTok asked me, why'd you go long? This is why, right here. But I didn't give it enough room. It's a sneaky NQ. It's gonna rocket, man. Should I do a second entry? I did predict it correctly. It might be a little bit too late now. Tell you what, we're gonna get some Christmas luck out. It's a little late now. It's a little too late. It's a little too late. That's all right. I will watch from a distance happily. I will happily watch from a distance, but knowing that I selected the correct direction, right? But I didn't give it, and this happens, right? If you look here on YouTube, that's where my stop loss was. I didn't give it enough room, and that happens with NQ. Sometimes you have to go a little farther. Welcome in, Wolf. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Good to see you. Welcome to the crew. Trade in every single day. So anyways, yeah. Revenge that bacon strat. That's right. Yep. And so here's something here, right? If you're looking at NQ, and I almost re-entered. Is that a revenge trade? No. And this is where your emotion really plays a part. Is it a revenge trade? What? No, it's not. I don't know why TikTok is restricting me. Ah, interesting. Original content. This is my original content, TikTok, you schmuck. I'm calling TikTok a schmuck. TikTok's acting weird, guys. So if TikTok shuts down, come over to YouTube. Same name, Seth Trades NYSE. If TikTok shuts down, come over to YouTube. Yeah, so anyways, TikTok's weird. It's a weird place. It'll shut you down for no reason. I should put something on screen that says that it's like your content's not original. Really? This is pretty original. This broke the mold. Right? Whatever. This is stupid. So anyways, what I was saying is oh man, you walked away, Morgan? Yeah, it ran on you. Yeah. I was in this trade here. And I got stopped out. Right? I got stopped out by that bottom wick. Where's your emotion at? Right, we're talking about that. This is very important. I've learned this the hard way. Over the last couple months, I've really dug deep. I've stood in front of the mirror and I said, I need to figure this out. And this is what I've figured out, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a little piece of information here. So like the stream, hopefully this is good. This is the kind of stuff you have to pay mentors for. A re-entry there to catch that trade is okay if it's not an emotional re-entry, right? If it's a calculated re-entry with no emotion, then I'm okay taking that because it's not a revenge trade. You were in it too and it stopped you out. Oh man, you went to make a tea. Oh dang it. I can't bloody believe that. That's ridiculous. What's rubbish? Yeah, you gotta laugh about it. So that was not an emotional potential re-entry. It was okay, I'm emotionally neutral. I'm not upset about the loss. I am gonna re-enter because I picked the correct direction. It just needed a little bit more time to breathe. And I'm glad I didn't re-enter because look at it now. This is the market right now. The market right now is just up and down. What's going on, Basic? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. It was a smart money entry. Chris said it's a smart money entry. Yeah. I understand the smart money market really well. And you know what? They don't know the bacon strat. They don't know the bacon strat. And guess what? When I get the bacon out, the market changes. It's like, right? You get the bacon out. It wakes you up. Somebody's cooking bacon in the house. And what do? You get out of bed and you go discover. What's the bacon strat? Anybody in the chat want to let Basic know what the bacon strat is? It's a little secret we have here. A little secret we have here on the channel. If you hang out, Basic, you'll see I'm putting a video out about the bacon strat. I'll tell you what the bacon strat is. I'll show you what the bacon strat is. Let me bring up the video. Let me bring up the video of the bacon strat. Sorry for the white screen. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. You see the back end of my YouTube. Here you go. Market maker strategy secret revealed is the video that's coming out. You guys ready for this? Let me make sure TikTok can see this. Stand by. Okay. TikTok, yeah, you can see this. All right, ready for the bacon strat? This is for you, Basic. Sorry for your retinas. I put, you see how the screen's dark? But when I open up a tab, it goes white and then dark. Oh, that's great. Smart money entry. Yeah, here's the bacon strat. You guys get to see it early. Wow, that's really terrible quality. Let me pause the music real quick. Oh my gosh, wrong button. Okay, here you go. It's the best indicator in the world. There's no greater indicator. Volume's really low. How do I turn up the volume? Let's see if this helps. Than the bacon, and then when it's around the holidays, okay. It's the best indicator in the world. There's no greater indicator than the bacon, and then when it's around the holidays, get the turkey leg out. Bacon strat never fails. Look at it, it's taking a bite of the bacon. I might close partials around 50 or so. We'll see. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, what the heck? Oh, the bacon strat, dude. Oh, let's go. Smash that, take profit. Sick. Yep. Dude, that was sick. Oh, that was sick. That was freaking awesome, bro. Yeah. Bro, that was the best trade I've ever taken. It hit 150 ticks. That was freaking awesome. Right there. The bacon strat works, dude. Follow for more market maker tips just like that. Yeah. God, that was freaking sick. I was really... My excitement there was out of pure surprise that it worked. I was just like, wait a minute, what? I didn't even care that I won the trade. I didn't care about the 150 ticks or anything. I just was so excited about the bacon, man. If you look here, where that top wick is, there's my 150 ticks. It, boom, hit it. You see that? Look at that. Boom, it hit the 150 ticks. And then immediately reversed. I literally picked the exact spot that it was going to reverse. Wow. I was so blown away. Yeah. I do need to post a video of Pez. I'm going to dig that one up. And of Pez, I'll probably, I don't know if I can throw it out on the channel because I clip it from somebody else's stream, but I'll at least throw it in the Discord. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing wrong? Yeah, you do. You need to get the bacon out. Show me the sauce. Show me the sauce. Your boy made 780 on NQ cells, and now I have 2-3K. Nice, basic. Keep that going, man. Yeah, keep that going. That's excellent. Making bacon. Making bacon. Best kept secret in trading. That's right, Tim. Best strat in the YouTube space. That's right, Julian. That's awesome. Yeah. Fair play. Possibly the most unhinged trading video I've ever seen. Oh, crazy. That's right, crazy. It was. I was unhinged. Yeah. Yeah, it's a viral trading video. I really hope so. I really hope so. I'm going to drop this one. I'm thinking about dropping it tonight. I really hope it goes viral because that would be awesome if I was known for the bacon strat. Oh, that would be so good. I really hope it does go viral. That'd be awesome. I would really think that'd be special. That'd be really special. Ooh, look at gold. Ooh, gold. Gold. Give it some time to... Ooh, that's interesting. Look at gold. And we might do a gold sell here. What do you guys think? You know, that bacon strat, I saw that from across the room. I'm gonna put a what do we got here? 60 ticks. Just doing a bit of a retest here. If it flips red, I think this would be a good sell. We're gonna put a stop sell in. I did 2 on the last one. My goal is to potentially break even. So we'll try and break even on the day. When you take a loss, you want to try and break even. Oh, you're yeah, I don't know. Is it choppy? Not too bad. We do have this level down here. Down here, it's pretty clean. It's a little choppy here, but it's clean coming down. If it flips, this could barcode. If it barcodes, I'll cancel the order. But we still have 10 minutes on the candle, so we'll take a look at gold here. But anyways, the bacon strat, yeah. So I'm gonna put that video out. I hope that that'd be nice if that goes viral. That'd be cool. Am I guessing my entry? No, I'm basing it on price action. I'm basing it on price action. Price action trading. Bacon strategy doesn't get good enough entries for me. That's funny, Chris. Yeah, yeah. Well, to be honest, right? I spotted a setup. I literally spotted across the room. I'm like, oh, NQ's about to reverse here. I can see it. Just like gold right now. It looks like it's going to reverse. And so I threw the bacon on screen as an extra enticement for the NQ to go for it. And guess what? It just kind of like went up. It took a little bite. It was like, oh, this is good. Boom! Oh, it was so funny. You coin flip your entries basic? That's not good. Like red, green, NQ. Now you hang around us long enough, basic, hang around me and Pez, and you'll start to pick up the strategy. Appreciate the like there, Soto. Thank you very much. Yep. Wow, 692 likes on TikTok. You guys are the best. Yeah, just pump that like out, and then hopefully the algorithm will say, hey, this guy is interesting. He's trading on screen. I gotta put something on screen that says original content. So dumb. Of course this is original content, TikTok. Of course it is. Oh, you know what? I put that code in the chat. The code is also on screen right there. For TikTok, you guys. That's the Bullinox code right there. I need to add something on TikTok. Slightly different, but pretty much the same. Oh, you're joking around. Okay, cool. Either way, you can still coin flip it, right? Sometimes you do. Sometimes it's a coin flip, and it's not good. Not you specifically. I mean, in general. In general. All right, I need to change something here. Yeah, in evals. Yeah, sometimes evals, you definitely with evals is especially around news and stuff. You can definitely go with a coin flip. It's kind of a coin flip on like NFP days, for sure. All right. That should do it. There you go, TikTok. This should make you happy. Just making some adjustments here, you guys. 7 minutes on CPI yesterday. God, my throat. Hang on. E full port red news. Yeah. 7 minutes on CPI yesterday, but I have a strat which is like 80% win rate. Nice. Pez didn't believe me until I showed him, and then you passed your account. Sick. Consistent. If you can keep that consistently though, then that'll be good. You can collect enough data on it. That'd be good. Morgan's funny. All right, let's see here what we got going on. Possible entry here for gold.
Order filled.
And we are in. All right, revenge trade is on, everybody. Let's do this. Let's give it a little bit more room. We'll do 75 ticks that way. And we'll do 75 ticks this way. Yeah. It's the Christmas season. Who's Babe? Is Babe the pig from when I was a kid? Oh, you know what? That filled within 5 minutes. Oops. When you become a streamer, 20% of your brain will melt. So you miss stuff. Like, oh, we're 4 minutes. It filled at 4 minutes. I should have probably closed it. Ay, ay, ay. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not gonna cry about it. No, not looking good. We'll see, Chris. We'll see. This setup right here is what we call a reversal in price action. So I feel pretty good about it. I might not get 75 ticks, but I still feel pretty good about it. I'm giving a lot of room. NQ is the only one that really goes for the bacon. If I put bacon on screen, gold is going to laugh at me. I don't want that. So we'll see. We shall see what we get. Don't do me dirty, gold. Yeah, gold is risky. You'll not full port? Yeah. Yeah, and I'll never full port a master, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But regardless, we're on stream. We're live. We're taking live trades. So you guys can see. It's not no, oh, I took this trade and bought a Lamborghini. Oh, I got rich and disappeared. Yeah, well, where's the trade at? Get on screen and take real live trades. Then we're talking. Then we're talking. TikToking. You're risky. Not that risky. Yeah. You're basic. You got 100K funded with Bullnox? Nice. Is that 100K? Yeah, 100K funded with Bullnox. That's sick, basic. In fact, I'm going to say congrats to that. Through the chat. Boom. Oh, you got 250Ks. Either way, funded is fine. Yeah. Yeah, congrats. There's the official congrats, my friend. Nice work. Nice work. Gold is flat. Price action is looking so good right now. Might want to get out of it. We'll see. I've given it plenty of room. And if it starts moving in the opposite direction, there's a possibility I will start sizing out. And if I take 2 losses, I'm done trading for the day. And it's a Friday, and it's fine. I've already calculated and accepted the loss. It's like when you go to a restaurant, you know you're going to spend money, right? So it's all about the psychology. If you can do your psychology correctly and you take a loss or two and you're fine and it doesn't affect you, then great. Because I might lose today, but over the next, dang it, over the next 3 or 4 days, I will probably erase this loss. So if I take a loss, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. I think won't let me type in any channels. Oh, that's interesting. Basic. we'll see what. Not a bad closure on gold. The fact that it closed a small red inverted hammer, that looks good. I like that. I like it to continue down for a sell. It will probably go green for a little bit. That's fine. A retest is fine. Retest that resistance and then turn around. This is price action. Here we go. Here we go. You posted a ticket. That's interesting. Wonder why they took you out. All right, we're going to manage this. Yeah, 2 trades a day, Chris. 1 to 2 trades. I like to do 1 per session. Sometimes I'll do 2 per session, but this is my last trade for New York. Just because. Just because. Appreciate the hearts on screen. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the likes. Yeah. Yeah, 1 to 2 trades keeps me neutral. After about 2 trades, even if you take a loss, your psychology is off and you need to reset. And even walk away. I'll walk away and come back for Asia or London or something, you know. That way you're not over trading, because over trading is bad. That's how you blow an account. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like I said, yeah, 1 in Asia, 2 in New York. That's good, Chris. I like that. Yeah, that's good. If you keep it to 1 to 2 per day, or even 3 absolute max, you'll be all right. But like I said, I'm already expecting to lose this trade, right? I've given it plenty of room, so we'll see what happens. It might take the next 3 or 4 candles to do something. So if it does, that's fine. I've already accepted it. I've already accepted the loss. My throat is terrible. Did I forget to turn the music back on? Oops. There we go. That's better. Oh jeez. Sorry, y'all. I had the had the volume up too high. I'm sorry if I blew any ears out. Oh, that's the worst thing you can do. I'm sorry. Thankfully, it was a bit of a quiet song, so. Yikes. L streamer. L's in the chat. Do you enter 15 minutes before NYSE? What's going on, Peace in New York? Good to see you. Open and then 15 minutes market open. Does that matter to you? I always wait at New York Open. I try to wait through the first candle. So yeah, it does matter. I always wait. I try not to take the first candle. Do you work an actual job? Yes. What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, I do. I'm burning the candle at both ends, man. I work night shift. And then I get home, hang out for a little bit, go to bed, and then get up early to do this. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to last, but I'm here. Not that I'm going to jump off stream. I just might have to make some adjustments or something. What's going on, Batman back roll? Buy or short? Right now we're short. But the candle is currently retesting. Welcome in though. Good to see you. First time seeing you. A real streamer takes losses on stream. A real streamer takes losses and doesn't shy from them. Because that bacon strat that I just showed you guys, was a massive win. It was massive. 150 ticks. So I'm okay to take a small loss here and there. And as this trade does what it does, we will manage it. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up for a potential less of a loss, right? If it breaks this wick right here, I'm going to close one of my contracts. I sold, I need to buy, right? And this way, what will happen in this trade is if it goes up and breaks that wick, man, my throat is killing me today. Then what's going to happen is, dang it, can't even talk. It's going to hit that and it's going to close out half of my contracts. It's the 50% loss strategy, basically. Over time, I'm going to lose less because by the time it hits my 75 tick stop loss, half of my contracts are already gone. I'm already out halfway. Yeah, and it was I think you're right, Tim. I did a 3-hour stream yesterday. So it's probably about to hit this here, and if that's okay. That's okay. Options for the win. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to do that. But look, hands off. Okay, so we've closed one contract. Now we're only in one contract. This is how you properly... I need to show you guys how you properly lose. This is the proper way to lose. You pick a direction. It goes the opposite direction, which is typical. All right, so how do you manage that loss? Right? Gosh. So, dang it. I barely talk now. So now all I'm looking for is a break even, right? What I'd like to see is this candle could finish this as a retest, could turn around, could come down, and then hit the 75 ticks, and I'll probably break even on this trade. That's fine. I'll take a break even. I'm also okay now that if it hits the loss, it's all right because I've closed half the contracts. I'm going to lose less. This is the proper way to lose. This is what I've been trained to do. Yeah, I'm sorry, Basic Morgan. Yes, marshmallow routine. That's funny. So, yeah, here we go, right? You see it? It's about to hit the 75 ticks, but I've already calculated it. It's fine. This is the proper way to do it. And I'm not going to shy away from it. It's easy to lose and then go into the darkness. 1-to-1. Yep, that's right, Danny. Sorry that you guys just joined the TikTok on losses. Yeah. What's going on, Rice Krispie? Rice Krispies in the chat. Liquidity. We're in a really bad season for trades. Why is my support called Empire? Because it's the opposite of the resistance. Da, 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 da. No, that's the wrong song. Da, 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 da. You know this. You know the movie. Maybe that's why TikTok tried to ban me, because I mentioned a specific movie that I didn't create. I know, I did, Tim. I was in a meeting yesterday, and one of the guys' phones rang, and it was the theme song. And I was like, well, Master Chief, now that you brought that up, it was funny, man. I was grilling him a little bit. His ringtone was that. So it's stuck in my head. It's been in my head since that meeting. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Get him, Morgan. Get him. Get him. That's funny. What strat you trade? I trade price action. I trade price action, Danny. Price action. He is not one with the force. Right, Morgan? Yoda would definitely disapprove. This is the way, Basic. This is the way. I will say, of all of the content, The Mandalorian's my favorite. Oh, remember what I said earlier about red and green? Red and green is my whole life. What color are the lightsabers? Look at these lightsabers. I got lightsabers on the screen. Look that. There's a lightsaber right there. There's a lightsaber right there. Yeah, I got my lightsabers on screen. I guess that's... I'm slowly finding my unique personality, and that is with red and green lightsabers. Oh, what is this life? Yeah. I'm just doing it for fun, but it's working out. It's working out. Lightsaber strat, yeah. All right, now look what gold's doing, okay? Check this out. It came all the way back down. 75 ticks, right? We're back to break even, and now it's going the opposite direction. I don't know what it is, but it just has to knock me out. This is why I gave it so much room. I gave it so much room. I had to. You go light, and you give it more room. And that's what we did here. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if it goes flat or it sells. But what I'm looking for here is we're looking to break even on the trade. There you go. Check it out. Check it out. Look at what gold is doing, my friend. I'm liking my decision here. Follow for more insane trades. You join this channel, you're going to get insane trading. There's a lot of crap that happens on this channel, and it's really entertaining. Maybe that's a shameless plug. I'm sorry. But, yeah, this is what happens. This is where we're at. Bump, 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 ba-dum. What's going on, Rice Krispie? Oh, sorry, I said hi. I'm sorry. Well, hello again. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. We're live every day. Every day, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. New York session. Hanging out in the stock exchange, which the stock exchange opens in 15 minutes. I really would like to be done with this trade before the stock exchange opens, because that could be rough. But then again, maybe I get some volume, and if it's gonna go down, I'll take advantage of that. That's a nice long top wick right there. I really like what it did, even though it knocked me out partially. I didn't have to put that one contract there. But if it does melt here, I'm gonna catch it. Yeah, I might be getting out soon, Chris. We'll see. But you know what? I'm still emotionally neutral. I'm still emotionally flat, right? This is a terrible price action right now. Still emotionally flat. Even if this hits my stop loss, still I'm all right. But I didn't open this trade to just close it early, right? I'll close it early on a loss, but I'm not going to close it early on a win. It took me a long time to do this. We're so quick to let the trade hit our stop loss, right? We'll let it hit our stop loss, but then we want to get out of the trade when it starts winning. And I used to be really bad at that. I used to be really bad at, oh, I got 10 ticks, I'm out. Well, I risked 75 ticks, but I'm only willing to take 10 ticks as a win. I gotta fix something here. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna let my winners win. Damn it. Right? I let my losers lose. I'm gonna let my winners win. And that's kind of the mindset, right? And I'm staying completely neutral about it. Like I said, it's taken me a long time to get there, but that's a professional, kind of mature trader mentality that everybody should at some point get to. Turning that into a short. Yep, you're right, Chris. We will. We'll see more volatility at 9:30 for sure. Congrats, Basic, by the way. I've heard people that do that, it really clears up their mental memory, their mental capacity. So that's good, man. Yeah. Congrats on that. What's going on, Biblical? Good to see you. Sorry I missed your chat there. I was on a rant. Yeah, once you're in, you win or lose, right? Hopefully, and if you do that every single day, Chris, hopefully, if you pick a strategy that has a winning strategy, 4 out of 5 days will be wins. 3 out of 5 days will be wins, right? And then it'd be all right. Julian, that's a good question. Yes, but it hasn't moved enough for me to go to BE yet. It's only moved like 20 ticks. I need a little bit more. If it gets to like 50 ticks, then I'll go break even. Yeah. But I'm just waiting. I needed to go a little more. And I have gone break even a lot. Trust me, I've lived my life at break even for so long. Oh, you trade ICT? That's cool, Chris. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Chat is popping off today. I loved it. Love to see it. Love to see the conversations. One day we'll be rich from trading so you can leave the stores behind. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but big congrats to you, Mr. Cold Turkey. I like it. Crazy. You need to just get yourself another SIG from the Sev. Julian, by the way, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. 19 months. Nice. Yeah. You guys know Paul in the mentorship? He has a store. He sells that stuff in his store. I've never gone there because I don't do it, but I know he sells that stuff. I can't say what that stuff is because TikTok will probably shut me down. You know what it is. You know what it is. Oh, I hate this song. I need to delete this song. It's so weird. Let's see. No, you're good, Morgan. Trust me, I am the king of typos. Spill the stuff that, yeah. No, hey, Rome, what is happening, my friend? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, you got to use Roundup. Roundup, you know. Like I said, if I wasn't on TikTok, I could say it. But I'm on TikTok, and I don't want them to shut me down, and they love shutting down traders. So I'm trying to eke my way through not getting shut down. Good to see you, Rome. How's things going? Are you kind of taking the rest of the year off? Nice basic, good stuff, man. Get those debts out. Those debts are about the worst thing you can have. I've lived my life in debt too long. I never had any debt. Then I got married, and you know, just life happens. You have kids, you buy a house, right, and debt starts to naturally accumulate. And then now I'm like, F that, and I've pretty much crushed all my debt as well. And I really hope that these damn freaking lightsabers help me really crush it. Maybe buy a house again would be nice. Roundup is also a herbicide, yeah, in the US. Or are we talking about something else? Oh, good stuff, Dean. Good to see you, Dean. Good to see you. Yeah, it's also got I think it's got a case against it. Like, have you been a victim of Roundup? You might be entitled to $20. All you have to do is pay shipping. You need 350 days, including today. Oh, yeah, because you're doing the minimum, yeah. Haven't taken a trade, yeah. Yeah, we took a trade in NQ, and look at NQ now. You dirty dog. I told you NQ was going to go up. For you on TikTok here, I'll show you guys. NQ is currently in a bit of a rocket. Gee, look at that. Did I not call that? I said it's going back up. And I should have maybe taken it. Right now, farting around with gold. Gold's just having a fart session. When I could be in NQ and crushing this. No, I'm not really mad. I'm just joking around. I was in this trade. I took a buy right here. And this stupid candle right here. This stupid retarded... Oh, I can't say that word. Can't say that word. Sorry, TikTok. Don't ban me. Don't ban me. TikTok's going to ban me. I take it back. I take it back. This candle right here knocked me out. Look at that. I should have given it more room. If I had put my stop loss down here, I would be fine. I would be doing really dang good right now. 20 full port, yeah. Yeah. Debt free, nice. Man, look at this go. Ugh. Here's the thing though. How do you manage when this happens, right? Risk no risk, no Rari. Yeah, I say no risk. I say no Lambo, no Gambo. Well, I got it backwards. No Gambo, no Lambo. How do you manage this? Psychology. I am trading to pick the correct trades. I'm not trading for the money. That shuts down the FOMO. What's our three things, right? FOMO, trades, over trading, and revenge trading. Have a battle plan for all three of those. For me, how do I prevent FOMO? I won this trade. Yes, I lost on paper the money, but I won this trade because I picked the correct direction. I read the price action. I said, this looks pretty good for a reversal here, and it's going up. And it did a little bit. It did come down. It knocked me out right here on this wick, and then it turned around. So I technically, in my head, I'm like, all right, that was a winning trade. Yes, I lost because of my stop loss was in the wrong spot. All I need to do now is tweak. I just need to give it more room. I need to size down and give it more room. I was already pretty low. I was like 2 contracts in. So it was already low. But look at it now. Look at it now. Really? Really? Sounds good, Basic. Yeah, have a Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Good to see you. I meant to say, want to Lambo, no gamble. That's funny, Dean. Yeah. I managed it by saying there's always another setup. Yep, the market is always moving. And that's another great way, Morgan. Is creating cleanery for the next set of greenery. I like that. That's great. I love that crazy. Yeah. I picked the right direction. It's just I was in a little too early. But then again, I wouldn't have been able to, even on the 30, I might have been able to get a better entry on the 30. It looks pretty juicy on the 30, man. No, it's all right. This other gold's actually, I'm still winning on gold over here. It's slowly coming down, so we might break even on gold. That's fine. That's fine. That's all right. We'll just let gold do its thing. It's just going to be dumb and just slowly work its way down. Oh, you're dirty, NQ. Maybe when I put the turkey leg, it left some scent behind, and NQ smelled it. I think that's what happened. NQ smelled the scent left behind by the turkey. There was a little bit of turkey juice there, and it's like went for it. That's all I can say. I got shut down on TikTok for hate speech. TikTok sucks. Your live has been flagged for hate speech or hateful behaviors. Repeated violations could result in your live being discontinued. No, it isn't. I was hating on a candle. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I was hating on a candle. I didn't say anything mean to anybody. Get better AI. Get better monetization. I mean, not monetization. Your live contains themes that may be uncomfortable and have been restricted. What is wrong with TikTok? Whatever. TikTok, you need to fix your automatic whatever because it's not correct. Oh, look at gold. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Look at gold. Let's do this. I'll get my revenge on gold. Let's do this, son. Now, where should I exit? Let's look at the higher time frames. We have ourselves a bit of a support there. Do I need to move my take profit? Couple of bottom wicks that have tapped this level here, so maybe we can get a little tap there. The Matrix is uncomfortable with Seth opening people's eyes. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Crazy. Yeah, maybe they didn't like the Star Wars. That's right, Tim. You close trade before London opening candle? I'll probably, I don't know. I'm evaluating that right now. Good to see you though, Digital. And I'm going to be closing it before New York. Because New York's opening in 5 minutes. NYSE. I'm at 28 ticks here. I can safely go to break even now. 2 ticks in profit to cover fees. And let's just see what happens. If it knocks me out, it knocks me out. But either way, it's probably going to knock me out and then do whatever after that. Can't believe my TikTok got restricted. Gotta not say that word. That word will shut down your TikTok. I've seen it happen to so many streamers. All right, let's see. Would I catch up with chat here? Yeah, I think I'm caught up. Okay. So I was just basically looking at where's proper take profit, because if you look at the price structure, right, we are moving up. It's staircasing its way up, right? It's creating higher lows, right? You have this here, it's slowly moving its way up, right? So if you were to draw a line here, just to kind of see the direction, it's kind of hard to see, but it's possible that it will break this line, this kind of trend line, I guess. You know, we don't really trade trend lines, but it is doing this. It is moving like this. So what are the chances that it bounces here and doesn't come down to where my take profit is? It looks good on the 30 to melt, right? But then again, it's also slowly inching its way up. So I don't know. I don't normally trade lines like this, but that's on the 30. About, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're only 15 ticks in profit here. It might just go flat. It might go flat, reverse, and then whatever. But I've got my stop loss now, 2 ticks into profit. So either I'm gonna get, yeah, I'm in a risk-free trade. Exactly, Dean. I was just thinking, like, I'm in a risk-free trade, but I'm also would like to break even on the day, and I might not get it. I just might not get it, especially since stock exchange is about to open in 1 minute. I'm in a risk-free trade. Give it a tiny bit more room. Cover those dang pesky fees. Let's see. Stock exchange opens in 1 minute. Uno minto. We have reviewed and approved your appeal. The visibility restriction on your live has been adjusted. We apologize for the inconvenience. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for being part of our TikTok community. Good. 430.40 take profit. Yeah, all right. Stock exchange is open. What's about to happen? Win, lose, or draw, we're doing it on stream. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Oh, knocked me out. Knocked me out. That's okay. Risk-free. Dunzo. That wasn't necessarily a winning trade. It was actually it was a break-even trade. Actually, it was I did get knocked out up here. One contract. That NQ trade would have been great if it had played out. It's all right. When it comes to stuff like this, right? So I like to evaluate my psychology and emotions right here. I'm like feeling disappointed, starting to feel frustrated, right? The market is going the direction that I picked, but it knocked me out early on these candles. Now gold is going the complete opposite direction, and I'm just like starting to, what do I say? I'm starting to like melt a little bit in my head. Was a good trade? No, I appreciate it, Puck. Yeah. Yeah. Do what you have to do. Exactly. So I'm evaluating my psychology, right? I'm starting to lose my edge, I guess is the way I could put it, right? I've also taken 2 trades. I've technically taken 2 losses. I took a loss here in NQ, and then I took a loss in gold because it knocked out one of my contracts and then came back down, right? So my response now is to not take any more trades, and the only way I can do that is to officially lock out. So I'm going to lock out to protect my mental psychology, to protect my mental capital, and then which will protect my account. You're on a buy in gold 4 hour. Yeah, it looks more bullish now than it did 15-20 minutes ago, even though it's kind of moving up. So I would say gold's probably more bullish now. So I'm going to lock out, and I'm going to do it on screen so you guys can see it. Here's my accountability. My accountability, showing up on stream and being honest and transparent. This is me doing it right here. Boom. Locked out. There you go. Because I'm losing the edge, right? This is where you can... I'm on the teeter-totter between... Well, damn it, now I want it back. And I've been burned twice. Should I try again? Right? You're on that teeter-totter. And when that if you are able to recognize that inside your own head, it will protect your account in the long run. And I've learned that the hard way. Even though in the course and the mentorship, all that stuff, it's like you're told it 1,000 times until you actually go through it and feel it. It's a muscle I want to strengthen, to be able to recognize my own psychology, recognize my own emotion, and then have a counter attack to overtrading, revenge trading, and FOMO, unrealistic expectations. So that's kind of where I'm like, all right, if I get mad, I said this earlier, if I get mad or I get frustrated, then I need to lock out. If I get excited and I'm like, ooh, and I start getting cocky and overconfident, I need to lock out. Let that emotion reset. It is stupid that we have to do that, but we do. We can't be just robotic, boom, click, boom. But that's the goal, is if you can just bring it all down and be emotionless, I guess you could say, on the trade, you'll operate better. It's just like anything. People who go to war, if they fight with emotion, it's going to have a different reaction than if they're just fighting based on their training. Red days come and go. Yep. Try again on Monday. Exactly. Lock out and enjoy the weekend. Exactly, Morgan. Right? So now that I'm locked out and I can't do any more damage, well, how am I feeling about it? A little bit of relief, that I'm done, I guess. And maybe a little disappointment, I guess, you know? I mean, who wouldn't be disappointed? But it's not like over the top. It's not over the top. In the past, I've done this right here where I picked the correct direction on NQ. I took a trade on NQ. I lost on NQ. And then it turned around. It turned around and was green, and it went in the direction that I picked. And I went on tilt, and I kept opening trades and closing trades and opening trades and closing trades. And if you've noticed, there's a pattern that I recognized. It's really bad. If you guys have done this before, right? So you get back in, and it's out of revenge. It's not out of, I'm giving this trade a second chance, which is what I was going to do here, and I didn't. But anyways, the pattern is you get in, it starts to go up, like, oh yeah, I told you. Then it comes back down, and it starts to create a bottom wick, and it comes back down. Now you're down $75. Now you're down $150. Now you're down $250. You're like, crap, I need to get out of this trade. So you close it. And then it flips again. And it goes green. Come on, man. I knew it was going to go this way. So then you get in again. And it goes for a little bit. And then it starts to come back down, right? And this candle that we're looking at right here, this candle could flip red, green like 6 times. So then it goes red again. Like now I'm down another 75. And then it goes red even more. It's coming back down. It's going to break its own bottom wick. Then you're down 150 again. Now you're down another 200. You're like, crap. Then you close it. Well, now I'm down 500. And then it flips green again, right? And it's so bad. You're just slowly eating away at your account. Because you're closing it when you're in a loss. You're not closing it when you're in a win. I've done this way too many times. I don't know about anybody else, but that's been something that I've done often. Is I'm quick to close in a win. But I'll let a loss run. You know, it's backwards. You got to fix it. Ooh, I made $10. Close it. You know, ooh, I made $15. Close it. Or I made $1,500. Close it. Whatever your size is, right? But then you're like, you'll take the heavy losses. And before you know it, your drawdown is just destroyed. Yeah, exactly, Morgan. Before you know it, your drawdown is just cooked. Trend lines here are not taught in the mentorship, but they are there. So you can see that it did do it. Gold definitely turned around at that line. It's a bit of a pattern here. In price action, we don't trade trend lines. But every now and then you see one pop up and you're like, I should probably not ignore that one. Wow, look at NQ, man. NQ is just rocketing. So glad that I took that trade in NQ. Yeah. NQ, I'll show you guys on TikTok. NQ is currently melting the opposite direction. Yeah. What do you guys think? You guys have like certain emotional stuff that you recognize? FPGs show up too, but everything works if you commit to the strategy. Yeah. And that's the thing too. No strategy is wrong. It's when you start mixing them that you can get yourself into bad territory. Just not mixing your strategies is probably good, wise advice. Pick one and stick to one. For all those people that are not in the market trading right now, bro, there is serious volume in the market right now. You know, it's kind of like when people don't want to trade around the holidays. Listen, people are trying to make money in this world so they can buy their dang Christmas gifts. You better believe there's market is open and there's volume. People are buying hams. 14-year-old starting to learn trading. He has better discipline and level head. Oh, nice. That keeps me accountable because I have to be a good example. Oh, that's great, Morgan. No, that's great. Yeah. Maybe he'll retire you someday. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really exciting. He hasn't lived enough life to become jaded yet, like the rest of us, right? He hasn't been burned by life several times, so he can have a more level head. Respect. Yeah, he's our smart one. Excellent. Well, he comes from good genes, right? He comes from good genes. My wife always says, the baby takes all your brain cells. If you've had a baby, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The baby takes your brain cells. And she has 3. So, there you go. Sick. 100%. I think we'll hang till the 10 o'clock, which is about 20 minutes. We'll hang for about 20 minutes, see if anything shows up. I'm done trading, but I might want to see if you guys are still interested in trading, see if we can maybe get a setup for you. I don't know. Oh, that's the 30. I need to change it. But I want to see how the 4-hour and the 1-hour closes in 18 minutes. So we'll hang for that. I like to go to at least 10. After 10 o'clock, you can catch trades, but by that time I've been on stream for a couple hours and I need a break. Let's see. 15-minute candle. Wow. Bit of a rocket there. Look at that. Oh, can you imagine if I was still in this trade? Can you imagine? This doesn't happen to me. I see it happen to other people in the mentorship and stuff in the Discord. This doesn't happen to me. It doesn't happen to me. Oh, I picked it at the bottom and then see ya, never comes back, right? At this point, I would probably add it to my contracts and I would just be at break even. My stop loss would be sitting right here at break even. 500-600 ticks in profit, and I would slowly be moving my stop loss up. My stop loss would actually probably be about where this resistance is right now, and I might even close it. I'd probably close it about right now, or at least close most of it. 800 ticks. Awesome, Morgan. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll see you on Monday. Have a good night, get some rest, and appreciate you being here as always. Look at this trade. 800 ticks. I was in this trade. I was in this trade. And it left without me. I spotted the correct direction. I clicked the button. Now we are watching it disappear. Man, this is insane. We'll just wait for that NQ sell pullback. That's right, Rome. That's right. And you know what? I like when NQ does this because it's creating clean price action range. And that's what I want to see. I want to see that range created. I hate chop. Chop sucks. You're heading off too, Dean. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in for a little bit. Appreciate you. Take care of yourself, man. Good to see you. Yeah. But yeah, I really hate chop, so the fact that we're creating this range is good. I don't know what my wife is cooking, but I can smell it through the vent, and it smells fantastic. My whole office here is full of food smell. I haven't eaten all day. I usually fast for the first few hours of the day. All I've had is coffee. I usually fast from about 7 or 8 o'clock at night until about 10 o'clock the next day. About 12 to 14 hours. fasting. Here comes gold coming back down. Jeez, NQ are off the charts. Is that where that term came from? Off the charts? I just realized that. Maybe that's what it means. Maybe that term is where it came from. What's going on, Algo? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. We're just watching NQ Rocket. Yeah, wife is making bacon. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm so tired. I know, me too, Algo. I'm looking forward to the weekend and getting off the charts for a couple of days, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, guess what, Algo? I was in this trade down here at the bottom. And it stopped me out, and now it's gone. Oh, you've been coding? What are you, if you don't mind me asking, are you like rewriting the matrix? Are you rewriting the invisible walls around the planet? So that way, the clouds and stuff that are digital, are you rewriting that? Yeah, we were in this trade here. Writing the code to read the market, exactly how it works. Interesting. Well, you are the algorithm, so the entire internet listens to you. The entire internet is chasing you every day. Your side job's actually rewriting code for the ants, and that is that's funny, man. That's funny. That's funny, Algo. Yeah, do you realize the entire everybody on the internet is chasing you every day? They're like, oh my gosh, look, I was in this. Oh, come on, gold. I was in this sell. Wow, I was in a sell in gold right here, and my stop loss was right here. Look at it now. Look at it now. This is insane, dude. Oh my gosh. I took 2 trades today on gold. Sorry, let me start over. I took 2 trades today on NQ. I took a buy. I got stopped out. On gold, I took a sell and got stopped out. And look at them now. What do? I just need to make a bigger adjustment, I guess. But look at that. I was correct on this trade, and I was correct on this trade. I guess you just have to weather the storm. You gotta go through this. You gotta go through this. This is insane. This is insane. New York Stock Exchange opens. The candles go in the direction that I picked, but because my stop loss was a little too short, I'm not in either one of these trades anymore. That's just, wow. Wow. That's it. No more. I guess I'm out, right? Jeez. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Oh my goodness. It's all right. One of these days, I will catch the move and not get stopped out. Now, I have caught it in the past. I've had moves like this and they've worked out. They don't come around very often, though. At least not for me. At least not for me. This is wild. It's crazy. Got taken out by John Wick. That's right. That is absolutely correct. Insane. All right, well, I think it's pretty clear what's going on. It looks like gold is going to be moving sideways for a bit, potentially. We'll have to see what it's going to do. If you are going to trade today, I think sizing down is probably the best choice, which is what I did. I sized down. Gold might start to move up, but it's still pretty choppy. Gold is pretty rough looking. Even though the market's open and there is volume, it's still a bit... It's how many times is it going to come up to this resistance and then come down to this support, back and forth, right? So I would say wait on gold for a while. As for NQ, you almost have to wait. But if you want to be ballsy, NQ has a way of reversing after a big move like this. So there is a possibility that you can catch this thing all the way back down. If it wants to come back into this range, this would be the candle to ride. This NQ might fall out the window here. So just a heads up. NQ likes to do this. It has a personality. Here's an example. Boom. Couple hours go by. Boom, falls out the window. Oh, and then after it fell out the window, it reversed back up. This was the bacon strat right here. This was it right here. This is the bacon strat. This was the one that we won. I think this was it. But, yeah, I think this was it. Can't remember. Anyways, so just keep an eye out for NQ. If you're going to trade NQ, it does like to reverse on itself when there's a big move. You see this? Big drop, complete reverse. Oh, is that... Okay, yeah. Got it. So anyways, look. Big drop here. Sometimes it reverses, sometimes it doesn't, but it's possible. Here you go. Here's another one. NQ rocketed up and then boom, came back down. That's funny, algo. Here's another one. NQ rocketed up, came back down. So there's a possibility that NQ does that now. We'll see. I think I'm going to call it a weekend. I took 2 losses. I'm locked out. Don't mind. I'll just go into the weekend, reset, and start again on Monday. But you know what? I'm doing really good in options, and I'm all right with that. Which, if you're interested in joining the, we have an options only Discord. We can talk about futures in there, but let me share it with you guys real quick. That's the Discord if you want to join the options and learn about options and how to make real good money in the market. On TikTok, I'm going to post it. I don't know if you can click on that or not in TikTok, but either way, yeah. Come in Discord if you want to learn options. I've got information in the Discord specifically for options, and it's a lot, but you definitely can make passive income. While you're trading futures, you can make passive income on options. Cool. If you guys want to catch a quick account, $15 accounts right there, use that code on screen, and that they're getting rid of the 91% soon. Very soon, and it only comes around like a couple of times a year. Bull and Ox will probably not do another 91% discount for several months. And right now you can get accounts for like $15. They do give me a little bit of a commission if you use that code. So if you do use that code or you have used that code already, I just want to say thank you. Appreciate it. It's like a couple of dollars, like $2. Whatever. It'll add up. It'll help me. It'll help me buy and blow the next account. Right? That's funny. So, awesome. Do me a favor, like the stream on the way out if you don't mind. But I'm going to go into the weekend. I'm going to reset and start again on Monday. I'm going to continue to stream next week. I know other guys are not going to, but I'm kind of doing my own thing now. So, I think I'm just going to press forward. I want to show up. I want to be here for you guys. I want to be here even if we're watching bad price action. I still want to hang out. You haven't taken bull knocks due to activation fee? Yeah, that is true, Juan. You do still have to do the activation fee. That's the only thing. But if you're just wanting to do burner accounts, it's pretty cheap. It's a pretty cheap way to learn. So, sounds good, Crazy. Thank you guys for being here. Algo, Crazy. Appreciate you, Juan. Good to see you, man. Good to talk. Dean and Rome. Morgan was here for a little bit. Puck Trader. Good to talk to you, Alex. Good to see you. Digital. Tim. Shibby was here for a while. Might still be in. Julian was here for a bit. Could still be here. Awesome. Yeah, good to see you guys every day. Good to see you guys. Yeah, Merry Christmas. We will be back on Monday. Absolutely, Tim. Yep, see you on Monday. I am going to trade next week. I am going to stream. Awesome. Cool. Take care of yourself, you guys, and hopefully you catch something on NQ maybe in a little bit. We'll see what it does. Gold is acting weird AF. So, awesome. Okay. Have a good weekend. See you in a couple days.